All right, I'm doing a little video here. I got a text message and it threw me off my film, and I'm doing vertical uh, aspect for the filming, so it's good. It's good for cell phones. Um, so anyway, working with construction, you got this nice looking new remodeled kitchen, and then you go over here. There's all kinds of stuff. There's carpet samples. There's just piles of stuff. This is actually pretty clean, if you can imagine it. This is a little bit of my stuff on top of that cardboard. There's piles of drywall, dust. Some dust could be from me sanding. I did sweep out and vacuum like 3 times. Let's see. So you've got construction debris, like all this stuff here. For sure is not painting debris. That's tile. Look, a bunch of tile. They demoed the tile, so that there's little bits of it everywhere. And then this here is hold a countertop. This general crap debris. Not this, it's not horrible, but like if you're gonna hire the painter to paint, you want things to be clean, and the painter can't mask the floor when there's shit, like, let's use the proper language here, when there's shit on the floor like this. You can't cover the floor unless you move all this stuff. And this job has settled down, so this is not even a big deal. Most of it's painted already. But prior to this, there was piles of stuff here, tools. There was a tile saw here. There's this here. Let's just have a look on the outside. So we got a little bit of debris. So imagine this kind of stuff is inside your paint area. So you've got like bags of dust, there's drywall, there's pieces of tile, there's cutting going on. So that's another thing, cutting creates dust. And you think you're gonna have a good paint job, or you're gonna make even if the painter can deal with it, you're gonna have a not happy painter. So this has been cleaned. This is cleaned already. So here we are. Crap. This is not too bad. This carpet's being removed, obviously. So anyway, the general part of this conversation is like, look, if you're gonna try to do multiple trades, make sure don't get the painter in until later. So anyway, let me talk about another more useful topic. Besides that, if you're sensible, you probably won't even need that advice. So when another contractor, right? Just something to deal with. When they retrofit plugs or whatchamacallit, they need to upgrade. I think this needed a grounding wire, so they had to pull grounding wire throughout. Some of the stuff was chipped, maybe just old broke out the old drywall here on the side. So I mudded this myself because it was exposed. So I put the screws back on so I don't lose them. So that's gonna, oh sorry, am I getting that? Yeah, see, that's gonna hide there was a seam here, a missing part. So over here, I did a little more of that. This is not really my job to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it makes the job look better. You need to fill that in with some paint, it'll look okay. And also you wanna line them up at level. And one other thing I like to do is put the screws on to make them vertical. So that makes it look kind of more organized and neat. Here's one that looks good. Here's a good looking one. So you're kind of tight. There's no gap here. That box, no gap. So maybe I think that one didn't have a box. They just stuck it in. But when you have a box, you can mud up to the side of it. You can get your, plug in. And I'm gonna show you one more that I was working on. It's a little crooked. I might have to take this off and readjust. I'm trying to level the phone, and it's not level. It's hard to do with this. So this is off by 10 to 15 degrees. Here's one more, and I'll wrap this video up. So I think I mudded this too. See how the screw heads are not lined up really nicely? They're all, what's the word, higgly-piggly. I don't have my screwdriver. Here's a screwdriver. Let's make them vertical. And it just makes it look a little bit tighter, a little bit more organized. So let's do that. It's a little bit OCD. I don't have many OCD traits, but this one just makes it look good. So I'm gonna do half of this, and actually, I just untightened it. So the walls on this house are so crazy. I'm not surprised it doesn't fit well. Okay, here's vertical on the left, crazy on the right. See? Straight, straight. All right, so try not to intermix the messy construction part with painting. Some people have to do it, but try to limit that and understand it's going to slow things down and make the painter not happy. Second thing, when you retrofit, plugs and outlets, make sure check it with the cover that's covering the whole thing. Otherwise, you have to mud it after painting, after the contractor's left. So check that. It's not always easy, or have that in the contract if you're a painter. That's going to be an extra charge or whatever. So anyway, have a good one, guys. Do your own painting if you can.